All right, let's get one thing straight. I'm not some influencer trying to sell you on the latest and greatest flavor of the month hardware. I'm a shooter. I've spent my life downrange, in the field, and behind the workbench, and I've learned that what looks good on Instagram and what works when your life is on the line are two very different things. We're not talking about safe queens today. We're talking about 11 workhorses, platforms built for a purpose, from home defense to tactical application. These are the rigs that have earned my respect through performance, not marketing. Let's get to it. The Smith & Wesson M and AMP Wink with tongue sticking out 12. Let's kick this off with a Titan. When Smith & Wesson decided to build a shotgun, they didn't just dip their toes in the water, they dropped a battleship. The M and P12 is a masterclass in tactical engineering. Sheer volume of fire. This isn't your granddad's pump action. With dual magazine tubes, you are packing 14 plus 1 rounds of 2 3/4 inch shells, or 12 plus 1 if you're running 3-inch magnums. That is an incredible amount of firepower before you even think about a reload. Compact dominance. Despite its capacity, the whole package comes in under 28 inches. It's a bullpup design that handles with the agility of a carbine, but hits with the authority of a 12 gauge. No compromise build. It's loaded with features, fully ambidextrous AR-style controls, MLOK slots, a full-length Picatinny rail, and compatibility with rem chokes. This isn't a base model you need to upgrade. It's a mission-ready system right out of the box. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. You're looking at a price tag north of $1,000. And for the level of engineering you're getting, it's worth every cent. The Springfield Hellion. This isn't just another bullpup. It's a refined combat rifle made for the civilian market. The Springfield Hellion is the Americanized version of the Croatian VHS-2, and it brings a battle-proven pedigree to the table. The bullpup advantage. You get the ballistic advantage of a full 16-inch barrel in a platform that's only 28 1/4 inches long overall. It's maneuverable in tight spaces like vehicles and hallways without sacrificing velocity. Combat-ready guts. It's chambered for the 5.56 by 45mm North Atlantic Treaty Organization cartridge and runs on a short-stroke gas piston system. That means it runs cooler and cleaner than a standard direct impingement gun, which is critical for reliability under hard use. Engineered for the shooter. The entire system is ambidextrous, from the safety to the charging handle, and the ejection port can even be swapped for left-handed shooters. It comes with integrated flip-up sights and plenty of rail space for customization. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. This level of performance comes in at around $1,999. The Palmetto State Armory AKV. If you've ever wanted a Russian Vityaz subgun but don't have an importer's license, this is your answer. The Palmetto State Armory AKV brilliantly marries the rock-solid reliability of the Kalashnikov platform with the soft-shooting 9mm Luger cartridge. A modern classic. With its 10.5-inch nitride barrel, this platform is compact, fast-handling, and perfect for the pistol-caliber carbine roll. It's built on a direct blowback action that's as simple as it is dependable. Smart ergonomics. Palmetto State Armory didn't just clone a Vityaz, they improved it. It features a last-round bolt hold open, an enhanced safety, and it feeds from readily available and affordable CZ Scorpion magazines. Optics ready. The hinged dust cover features a Picatinny rail, providing a stable, zero-holding platform for mounting red dots or other optics, which is a massive upgrade over traditional AK side mounts. The Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10 pistol. For those who believe there's no replacement for displacement, this one's for you. The AR-10 pistol from Bear Creek Arsenal, chambered in the hard-hitting 8.6 Blackout, is a specialized tool for delivering heavy energy on target. Big bore, small package. This rig packs the power of the AR-10 platform into a pistol format with a 7.5-inch barrel. That's a massive amount of horsepower in a highly maneuverable firearm. Subsonic authority. The barrel's aggressive 1 in 3 twist rate is specifically designed to stabilize the heavy projectiles of the 8.6 Blackout, making it an exceptional host for a suppressor and devastatingly effective with subsonic loads. All business. It's a no-frill setup with a functional side-charging handle, a 6.5-inch MLOK rail for accessories, and a flat-top upper ready for your choice of optic. Cost. You can get into this big-bore platform for just under $1,000. The POF-USA Tombstone. Patriot Ordnance Factory took a century-old design and injected it with modern tactical DNA. The Tombstone is a lever-action carbine that feels less like a cowboy gun and more like a 21st century rifle. Lever action evolved. Chambered in 9mm Luger, it's soft shooting, quiet, and feeds from 20-round magazines. The action is slick, fast, and addictively smooth. Built for precision, it features a free-floated 4150 steel barrel and a crisp 3.5-pound single-stage trigger. This isn't a brush gun. It's a rifle capable of surgical accuracy. Tactically outfitted, it comes from the factory with an MLOK handguard, a dual-port muzzle brake to eliminate what little recoil there is, a Magpul stock, ghost ring sights, and a top rail for optics. The Kel-Tec KS7. Kel-Tec has always been an innovator, and the KS7 is a perfect example of their minimalist yet brutal approach to design. This bullpup redefines lightweight firepower. Featherweight Brawler. This shotgun is just over 26 inches long and weighs under 6 pounds empty. You can carry it all day without fatigue, making it an excellent choice for a truck gun or a bug-out bag. Deceptive power. Don't let the small size fool you. It holds 7 rounds of 2 3/4-inch 12-gauge shells in the tube, and its 18.5-inch barrel provides plenty of velocity for defensive engagements. Brilliantly simple, the bottom eject design makes it naturally ambidextrous. The oversized carry handle doubles as your sight rail, and that high-visibility green fiber-optic front sight is incredibly fast to pick up under stress. The Nighthawk Tomahawk. Here's what happens when you give a legendary workhorse, the Remington 870, to the master craftsman at Nighthawk Custom. The result is the Tomahawk, the pinnacle of the defensive shotgun. Purpose-built for close quarters. With a 16-inch barrel, the overall length is a mere 26 inches. It's designed to be wielded in tight spaces where speed and maneuverability are paramount. Tamed power. The barrel receives the full Vang comp treatment, backboring and porting, which drastically reduces felt recoil and muzzle climb without sacrificing the knockdown power of the 12-gauge shell. Hand-tuned perfection. The action is hand-honed for a buttery smooth cycle. It features an oversized tactical safety, a side saddle for spare rounds, and a protective matte black Cerakote finish. It's a fighting tool, refined to its highest form. The Ruger LC Charger. Ruger's LC Charger is a fascinating piece of hardware that blurs the lines between a pistol and a carbine, chambered in the high-velocity 5.7 by 28mm cartridge. Pistol size, carbine performance. It's built on a pistol frame with a 10.3-inch barrel. This gives you ballistic performance approaching that of the FNP90 in a much more compact and accessible package. Fast and flat. The 5.7 cartridge is known for its high velocity and flat trajectory, giving you effective range that far exceeds traditional pistol calibers. Ready for action. It ships with a 20-round magazine. A 10-round version is available for restricted states. Features MLOK slots for accessories, and has a full-length Picatinny rail up top. The trigger is excellent. Light, crisp, with a short, tactile reset. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. This specialized platform comes in at $999. The Panzer Arms BP-12. Hailing from Turkey, the Panzer Arms BP-12 is a bullpup shotgun that delivers an impressive amount of features and performance for its price point. Balanced and efficient. At 31 inches long and weighing 8.4 pounds, the weight is shifted to the rear, making it feel lighter and balance exceptionally well for a shotgun. Reliable firepower. It's a magazine-fed semi-automatic, shipping with 5-round magazines. This allows for much faster reloads than a traditional tube-fed shotgun. User-focused design. It's fully ambidextrous right out of the box and offers surprisingly good ergonomics for a bullpup design. It's an accessible entry into the world of tactical shotguns. Price tag. You can find these for around $520, making it an incredible value. The Taurus Judge Home Defender. This isn't your classic wool gun. The Taurus Judge Home Defender is a purpose-built defensive revolver designed to compete with non-National Firearms Act shotguns, but with dead simple reliability. The ultimate hybrid. It's chambered to fire both 3-inch 410-bore shot shells and the potent 45 Colt cartridge. That versatility is unmatched in a home defense scenario. Enhanced ballistics. The 13-inch barrel isn't for show. It provides a longer sight radius and rings out more velocity, resulting in tighter patterns with shot shells and impressive accuracy with 45 Colt. I was getting 1.06-inch groups at 15 yards. Modernized for defense. It comes equipped with a top-mounted optics rail for a red dot, a 5-round capacity, and forward-mounted blast shields to protect the shooter's support hand. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. This unique defensive tool is priced at $730. The Axor Arms Folding Shotgun. From Turkey's Axor Arms comes one of the most practical utility shotguns I've ever handled. This is the ultimate Stow-and-Go 12-gauge. Incredibly compact. With the press of a button, this single-shot shotgun folds completely in half. It's perfect for a truck gun, a backpack, or any situation where space is at a premium. Simple, reliable power. It's a 12-gauge with a 20-inch barrel. It's simple, it's robust, and it delivers all the close-range power you need with excellent pointability. Ready in an instant. The folding mechanism is fast and intuitive. You can go from folded and stored to loaded and ready to fire in just a few seconds, making it a surprisingly effective emergency deployment firearm. So there's the rundown. 11 platforms that are more than just metal and polymer. They're solutions to problems. At the end of the day, the gear is only part of the equation. You are the weapon. Your training, your mindset, your discipline, that's what truly matters. Train hard, stay vigilant, and choose the tool that's right for the job. Thanks for watching.